that is the one thing this offense did not want to see, and it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment, uplifting for them, big momentum building.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense, you get yourself an easy touchdown, all of a sudden your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
Hardy now with the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A first down throw for Jackson. A gain of 15 and a first down.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
And this time the rush gets home, and down he goes. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. Jackson. Open man is Tylan Wallace. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. Jackson looking to throw. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Back to throw, Jackson. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to get this back at their own 34-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
On first and 10, Prescott. That's down the field.
That ball sold on the belt for a long ass time.
But it's intercepted.
This is in the air.
The safety, Kyle Hamilton.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
On first and 10, Jackson. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Out is Justin Tucker to try the field goal. He'll bang that one through. It's good. So we reach halftime, and the visiting Cowboys are in front. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, 3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. First down, Prescott. Now he'll run it.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. But sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
On the ground, it's Dowdle. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Third and short. Prescott. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. That's taken in. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Prescott on first down. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Third down and 9. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. He'll let this go deep for Tolbert. And he will go all the way. Jalen Tolbert. Touchdown, Cowboys. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. He'll start at the 4. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now Jackson. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. But this is taken in by a teammate. Can be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. The shotgun, here's Jackson. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Jackson now on 2nd down. That is hauled in at the 5. And he'll take it on in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive.
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Now Dowdle. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short. With Dowdle. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. It has looked to be on target. No catch. And now fourth down. Prescott now.
Come on, man. This thing fucking doing this too. Come on, son. Come on, son.
Not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And that is just a bad time for a mental mistake. You have to secure that ball before you worry about turning upfield. You know it's fourth down. You know where the marker is. You've got to make that catch and keep this drive alive.
Good running inside the 25. And he's going to take this all the way home. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore. Point after now from Tucker. He's got it. And the Ravens have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here is first and 10. A shotgun snap for Prescott. That's complete to Devontae Turpin. And they'll be set. Up past the 40 with that one.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They'll drop to throw. A quick slant taken by Lamb. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Dak. He's got that complete to Turpin. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that.
And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead.
See what the fuck it look like when a tight end actually catch the ball, man? Tight end fucking saved you.
Extra point here to stretch
shit was over.
to a field goal. An important extra point up and
So it is when a tight end actually catches the fucking ball.
Here in the late stages of the game. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here's Steven Sims to return it. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. Here's first down. Here's Henry. Tough to bring down, and somehow he manages to get 4 yards out of that. Second and 6 coming up. From the gun, Jackson. Going up top and looking for Andrews.
That shit.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
No, we changed it.
Jackson now.
Same shit. Same fucking play again.
And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on fourth down.
Oh, yes. Ball game. Bye-bye. Come get me.
It's intercepted.
It's ball game.
And his offense is going to be all set up with a short
Thank you for the time, though.
and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point
So what happened when the tight end catch the ball?
One play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw,
Yo, bum ass, knew you come fuck with me.
on this extra possession that they just stole.
Tight end preserved this game a little bit longer than what it was supposed to be. Put the nail in the coffin. Put the nail in the coffin. That's how it is when the tight end actually catch the fucking ball. Fuck off my game, bitch.
Here in the final minute of play.
Ain't no fucking GG. Shut your bitch ass up. I don't want no credit from you. You was in the coffin earlier, nigga. You was in the coffin earlier. They made this shit closer than what it was supposed to be. You were in the same fucking play all game and got your ass whooped. I don't respect you.
He knocks it through. And the Cowboys will open it up even further.
In 5 more seconds, I'm gonna lower your casket in the fucking ground. You just made it to my YouTube graveyard. It was a waste of fucking time.
This one as the kick is away. On the return, here's Sims. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win.
Hey, you gotta clean that shit up.
Cowboys. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one.
I'm about to take this one out, open up another stream. I appreciate whomever decided to take the time to fuck with me. Until the next live,
For more,
I'll be
log on
safe.
to EA